Warren, you guys got a big game coming up against Cincinnati this week. Talk about what you have to do against a team like that defensively to be successful.
Got to keep it simple and just do our job, man. Execute. It goes back to the triple option fundamentals that we went through last week, man. We just got to be disciplined, running stuff we know, and play hard, play fast, play physical. And that's the key for us, to get the job done.
As an Ohio guy, do you relish playing Cincinnati any more than any other team?
Just because my cousin played for them, and I know a couple guys over there. Yeah, I just when we come back home, come together, we talk a little mess. So it's my turn to run my mouth a little bit and help the team get the dub this weekend, man. That's pretty much it for them.
You were kind of banged up in the spring. Saw you working really hard to get back. What has it been? How special has it been for you to be successful in the field and just the season of winning?
For me, man, it's just helping out the team any way I can, man, and just giving my thoughts on stuff I see. That's my role, to get this team better, and my role to to help this team win. I go out there, I play hard, I try to do my job to the best of my ability, but mainly, man, I'm just out there trying to help grow the younger dudes, because man, we got we had success this year and we're not looking back anymore. So it's just helping those guys grow so that ECU doesn't fall back down anymore.
Warren, you've been part of a heck of a ride here and a turnaround. Can you talk about the swell and pride and confidence that this team's experienced this year?
Sorry, ask that again.
Can you talk about how you've gotten this sense of pride and confidence over this year?
Oh yeah, the confidence, the pride, it all comes with winning, and we're finally doing that, man. We've been putting in the work, and it's finally showing, man. How much we've been doing, how much we've been believing in the system, in the program, and it couldn't have happened at a better time in the season. Sitting 7-4, a lot of us haven't seen that. A lot of you haven't seen that in a long time, and it's a great feeling. So we're not arrogant. We're not boasting about it, man. It's still time to put the work in. The season not done yet, and we as a locker room, as a team, we're looking to do more.
As a defense, it seems like you guys have really brought into the sustained effort and violence mentality.
Coach Houston's philosophy coming in was physicality. Coach Harrell coming in, being hired, he bringing in the youth, the energy, the same philosophy of being physical, running fast. Just embracing that is what changed a lot, and just the will from us, the players, to get the job done, not want to feel how we felt for a long time. So, I thank the guys for buying in. I thank the coaches for believing in us to get the job done.
You guys have really laid the wood at times this year as a defense, and especially in that secondary. How important is it going to be to bring the physical nature of the ECU defense this weekend?
Man, it starts at practice. Be physical at practice, you're going to be physical in the game. So later today, we got to go out there, execute the game plan to be physical, and we're going to be physical in the game.
Cincinnati faked the punt up 32 last year. Do y'all talk about that at all, or is that something y'all just ignore?
Nah, our first time talking about Cincinnati the whole season was yesterday. It's the biggest game of the season because it's the only game we got this week, and that's how we approached every game this year. So, like I said, not really focus on them, more focus on us and how we can get the job done to get another W this weekend.
They've talked a few times about how personally you guys took some of those games from a couple of years ago or last year. Does that play into getting ready for this game?
Nah, like I said, the only thing that gets us ready, man, it's the only game we got this week, so it's the most important game of the week. What's happened in the past, and what's happening this year, it's happening this year. So I can't focus on anything that happened last year because it's not gonna help me in any way this year. So the guys know that. The guys been preaching the same thing, and this is the most important game. It's the most important game this week. It's the only one. So
do you feel like all of the pressure for this week's game is on them?
I mean, I don't know what they feel. I mean, I just know I don't feel any pressure. It's another ball game, another chance to go out there and do what I love. So, I mean, I can't tell you what they feel, or I can't tell you how I feel about what they feel. I mean,
Are you guys feeling loose then?
I mean, it's a ball game. We're getting ready for it. I mean, some guys, I mean, you know, me, I played the game a long time, so I know how to get, you know, ready for action. I mean, some guys are loose, some guys are, you know, y'all just talk to Bruce, man. Bruce like that all the time, you know. So, I don't know. I feel normal.
Besides this being the only game this week, what about the Cincinnati game against the number 4 team, in the country? What does that do to get you guys ready for this week a little bit in terms of, you know?
So we know a good ball team's coming in. Got to go out there, prepare at practice, and execute. I mean, you know, the ranking is what's up. You know, being ranked at my JUCO, you know, we were all excited about that. So like, oh man, this is cool. So I know them guys. You know, they've been ranked the whole season. Probably be top 4 today, and that's pretty cool for them. For us, you know, this is just another ball game. You know, you can't think about rankings, ABC, TV. You know, it's a ball game. If you love the game, you're gonna go out there and play because it's football, not because, you know, we playing number 4, number 3 team in the country.
Warren, what's the favorite Thanksgiving side?
Oh man, my favorite Thanksgiving side. Sheesh.
What about dessert?
Dessert, I can go sweet potato pie for that. Side, maybe mac and cheese, yams, greens. I don't know. I stack my plate. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Warren, it's rare that a junior college guy gets 4 years at your school. I mean, first off, do the guys give you crap about that, being around for so long and playing college so long? And then how much fun have you had here?
Not more of the guys I've been here with, but you know, the young guys, they call me Unc in the locker room and just call me old. But you know, it's a blessing. I can't ask for nothing more than that. You know, just getting the opportunity to play the game I love for an extra year. I can't ask for more than that, man. It was a blessing. It's a blessing.
Thanks, Warren.
All right, cool.